Long ago, in a quiet village in Nigeria, there lived a young girl named Adana. Her name meant, father's daughter. She was gentle, hardworking, and kind. After her mother died, her father remarried a woman from a nearby village. The woman came with her own daughter, Ifunanya. At first, she pretended to love Adana. But when Adana's father also passed away, her true nature appeared. The stepmother became cruel. Ifunanya wore colorful wrappers and shining beads. Adana wore old clothes and slept near the kitchen fire. She rose before sunrise and slept long after everyone else. Adana, her stepmother, would shout, "Fetch water from the stream. Go to the farm. Cook and clean before nightfall." Yet Adana never complained. She spoke kindly, even to those who hurt her. One year, the king announced a grand festival in the nearby kingdom. The prince would choose a bride from among the maidens of the land. The entire village rejoiced. Ifunanya and her mother prepared beautiful clothes and shining jewelry. But when Adana asked softly, "May I go too?" her stepmother laughed. "You, with those rags. Stay and pound yam until we return." Heartbroken, Adana sat outside and wept. As her tears touched the earth, an old woman appeared. She was bent with age and leaned on a carved stick. "Why do you cry, child?" she asked. Adana explained everything. The old woman smiled. Kindness is never wasted. She touched Adana's torn dress with her stick. It transformed into a flowing gown the color of sunset. Her feet were covered with beaded sandals, and her hair shone like the night sky. "But remember," the old woman warned, "you must return before the moon stands high." At the festival, drums thundered. Maidens danced proudly before the prince. When Adana entered, silence fell. The prince saw not only her beauty, but the kindness in her eyes. He chose her to dance. They spoke, and he found her wisdom greater than gold. As the moon rose high, Adana remembered the warning and fled quickly. In her haste, one beaded sandal slipped off. The prince found it. The next day, royal messengers carried the sandal across villages. Every maiden tried it on, including Ifunanya, but it would not fit. Finally, they reached Adana's hut. Her stepmother tried to hide her, but the prince insisted every maiden must try. The sandal fit perfectly. The prince smiled. Kindness cannot be hidden. Adana was taken to the palace and later married the prince in a grand celebration. She became a queen loved by the people because she never forgot her humble beginnings. Her stepmother and stepsister were left with the lesson they deserved. Beauty may attract the eye, but kindness captures the heart. Moral of the story: patience, humility, and kindness will always rise above cruelty.